Today we will continue with the learning cloud platform. Firstly, let's take a look at the platform layout. Here you can see there are some operation center, message, device center, and a work center. Organizations we already introduced in last video, and analysis, knowledge, and system management. Today we will go through these functions one by one. Firstly is operation. In Operation Center, you can see the dashboard of your cloud platform. Here you can add a new dashboard, for example. And the visibility range is all user or specified user. Here you can add different users in organization or roles or users. And here we can choose all users and save. Then add a component. Click Add Component to add report map configuration. Report is designed in the analysis center, and map is to show the location of the device, which is connected to the network by cellular. Only cellular can show the location of device. And the configuration, that is the device template. You can add device template to the dashboard. Or predefined chart. You can use a preset chart to show the alarm frequency statistics or the total number of users. Or the real-time state diagram or state sequence diagram. Regular reports. Here you can see the daily report to add a variable name. This is device name and variable name. Display and value, maximum value and mean value. But this requires you have saved the data. For example, we use a test. This variable have to be enabled storage function. The data table. Here, enable a variable storage. You have to add it and edit this one. Variable storage. Periodical triggered and interval is 1 minute or 1 second. The statistic is maximum value, minimum value, average value, and first. Okay, that's it. Then back to the dashboard. Here, for example, I can add dashboard. I can edit dashboard and add a component, regular report, and select this device 58. Variable number, name. Okay, so I need to refresh. Publish this template firstly. Okay, back to the dashboard. Add component, regular report, 58. Here we can see the humidity is in the list, and value we can change the maximum, minimum, and average. Because we didn't save the first value and last value and difference. So we cannot choose this one or this three. And we can choose the max. Here you will see the humidity value of the daily value of humidity. And also we can add some, and that's all, some customized chart, or you can add alarm statistic. Here you can add the test when the alarm is triggered, because in the test in this device there is no alarm and item, but we can choose from the demo. This demo we created some the alarm. Here you can see the alarm statistics and basic attributes. Here you can change the dashboard visibility. After editing the dashboard, you can save and close. A second is map monitoring. Here you can see the location for each device, but only the device which is connected to the network by cellular can be displayed in this map. For the centralized monitoring, firstly you need to add the thumbnail in the device template here. Then template settings. Here you can see there is a thumbnail page. You can add the important variable here to monitor. For example, I can add a humidity from the default group or test. Humidity. And then save to publish this template. Okay. Then back to the centralized monitoring. Here to add the device, we can choose the in test group and this device 58. Then you can see the humidity value in this thumbnail page. And here you can add the thumbnail group name. For example, this is a demo name. You can add another one, test, and add other device to this test group. Also, you can choose to display the online device or offline device or on-bound device. And next is the message. Here you need to configure the notification policy in advance. Click the notification policy, create policy. Here input the strategy name. You can to push alarm. And the message filter, alarm or event or electronic fence alarm. Recipient is you need to add users or organization or roles. For example, I can choose organization and equals to the FLEXEM. Here you can choose to send the notification by web or application. Here you can click on download app to download the APK file of the cloud application, or use the WeChat official account. But for most customer, maybe they don't have the WeChat account yet. But so this time we didn't introduce this. Or you need to send the notification by email. Here you can check this. But for the first time, if you create a policy, maybe the email is disabled and you cannot select it. You have to back to the third-party service and to bind the email here. To input the send email and sender name, and this is the SMTP host is depend on your own unofficial email account and the port. Here you can input the sending username of sender. After the email setting is finished, you can send a test email. Once the email is configured successfully, here you can choose the email notification and the web and application. For example, here alarm device name equals to this. When this alarm is triggered, it will send a email to the FLEXEM organization. We can save. And here we can try to trigger the alarm. That is in the here to trigger device dashboard. We can input the pressure to 100. When this value is over maybe 90, it will trigger an alarm. Here you can see there is alarm triggered. And also I received an alarm notification in my email. And we need to recover the alarm. Yes. After the alarm is recovered, I received the email as well. And for the device center, we already introduced some of them in last video. The first one is dashboard. Also, same to the dashboard in the operation center. You can also add dashboard and edit device dashboard. Add component here. You can use the report configuration and the VNC function, or iframe and camera monitoring. But this one only will support EVs currently, and you need to bind the EVs account in the third-party service. And the alarm and event, here you can see the current alarm and historical alarms. For example, I can search from and refresh. Here you can see the historical alarms. And device template is to create the screen of device and assign this template to different devices. Device management is to bind the device and see the state of the device. Here, whether it is online or offline. And the device group is to add the device group. And electronic fence. Here you need to add the fence for the device once the device is over the fence limit, it will trigger an alarm. Here you can see the trigger rule, leaving fence or entering fence. Then for the work center, you can do the work plan or work ticket or assign the work ticket. For example, here you can add a work plan name and device for which device. For example, you can choose 001 and the maintenance time from maybe 7 days, and the cycle is 7 days. And start time we can choose today, and notification time 1 day. 1 day before the preset time, it will notify you to maintenance. The total day it should be 1 year. Then save. After it is approaching to the maintenance day, you will receive a notification in the message inbox, and the ticket management. For example, you can add the ticket. Create a repair and select the device. For example, 001 and device repair description and contact phone number. Then save. Then assign this ticket to the repair person. For example, we can assign this to the engineer 1. Saving. Then we can log out and log into engineer 1 account. Engineer 1 login. Oh, we didn't assign the ticket center or work center for the engineer 1. Here we come back to the organization, users, or roles. Engineer, and assign give the permission to the work center. Save. And back to the engineer account. Oh, sorry. Engineer 1 login. My tickets. Here you can see the engineer 1 received a ticket. The creation time is 10:37 and click on accept. And after you finished, you can click complete. Fault type. The fault type is defined in the business, and later I will show you. Here we can choose which part is repaired, and back to the admin account. Requirement management. Here you can see this status is complete, and also you can view the worksheet and to view the progress. Engineer 1 take the work order and finished. For the fault, that is in the business settings. Data dictionary. Here are 4 types. You can add the dictionary here. For example, dictionary name and the abbreviation. For example, if this is a liquid crystal display, for example, crystal display fault. And the abbreviation is LCD fault. The order is 7 and 6 and value is 6. Here you can see this is a liquid crystal display is added in this fault type, and when the operator and when the worker finishes the repair, he or she can select this type in his ticket. And for the organization, also we introduced in last video, and analysis. Here is to add the report. Here is to add the report. To customize the report. To add new, click on add new report. Here you can choose a metric or list or line chart, bar chart, and horizontal bar chart or pie chart. Here we can choose to set the report title test 11 and data table. Here you can choose the historical data or historical data, statics data. Here we can choose the historical data and dimension. You can choose variable name or timestamp. Here we choose a variable name. When the variable name and the value is time. The value is and it is to show the average value for the different variable. And here to add the filter. When the variable name is equals to the humidity or the temperature, and save. Here you can see the average value for the temperature and humidity. Also, you can save this pie chart. And back to the dashboard. For example, we can add this report in this dashboard here. Add dashboard. Oh, not add dashboard. Edit dashboard. Add component. And report. Here we can choose test 1 and save. You can adjust the position of each component. Drag and move. Here. Drag and move. When it is a cross icon, you can drag and save and close. Now you can see this pie chart in the dashboard. Then for the knowledge here, you can upload the document and for other users to download. For example, here you can choose to upload. You can choose this is a public or private. Public means that all users can see this file, and private is only for you. And click on upload. For example, I can upload a spreadsheet and save. But the maximum capacity is 50 millibytes. And here to download to your computer. Here you can download. And for the system management is here is to bind the account. FGate manager account is with or WeChat or email, and business settings is to set the dictionary font. It mainly to set the font type. And global export here is to do the export task. For example, you can export a historical alarm, device, and data range export all data. The maximum, but the maximum item for one-time export is only for 1 million items. Here you can see the exporting status. Okay, we can take a look at the system logs in advance. Here you can see the login and logout information and the tenant settings. For example, if you pay for the cloud platform, you can see your cloud version and the data capacity, the report usage, total users, and device template, operation dashboard usage, and customize the settings. You can create your own logo. Here you can enter the logo link and mobile phone application logo. And security center, user management. This is the login or logout. And general settings, the time zone. You can choose different time zone. And back to the global export. Maybe it will take some time because the alarm is too the historical data is too much. You can see there are many from 3 months ago. 3 months ago, and I think that's all for the cloud platform. Alarm device template. Device group dashboard. Okay, that's all for this video. Thanks for your watching.